Good evening to all my fellow spiritually ratchet friends and family. Welcome to all of our new and curious. Just to catch you up, Spiritually Ratchet is a visual podcast that you can catch me on every Sunday evening live on Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope. After that, I'll send out the audio podcast version on Spotify, Apple Music, and anywhere else that the Anchor streaming allows me to stream to. So who's Spiritually Ratchet? I'm Spiritually Ratchet. I'm Arbra, not Barbara. And I'm on my walk. I'm on my spiritual path to a deeper relationship with God. But at the same time, I'm just like you. I'm a sinner. I have questions. I've got habits. I've got views. I've got experiences. And they're not all squeaky clean. So I created a safe place for me and for people like me to talk about it. This is a judge-free zone. We'll discuss things that are too holy for the ratchet and too taboo for the spiritual. There'll be strong language, trust me on that. There will be adult content. I swear to God, adult is probably not even a strong enough word. There will be unpopular opinions. So this is definitely for the 18 and up, and not a place where if you don't mind discussing the hard stuff and being uncomfortable, you can leave now. But there also will be tons of jokes. There will be understanding. There will be building of bridges. There will be love. There will be prayer. And prayerfully, there will be healing. Thank you again for hanging out with me, and enjoy the show. I swear for God, that thing gets longer and longer every time I listen to it. I gotta record a new one. Like TikTok has ruined me. I need my 60 seconds and that's it. So hey everybody, welcome to Spiritually Ratchet. Everybody should know by now. Shimmy 2.0. Say hey. All right, so this is a special day. Tell us what we're doing today.
So today is a very special day, Spiritually Ratchet family. Arbor has allowed us to use her platform to discuss some very important questions that we probably should never ask, but we don't care.
Ratchet questions.
But we don't care. Correct. So me and some of the cast members of Shimmy and them, we're going to just kind of chit chat a little bit, and we're going to sip on a little sweet tea, and we're going to ask the questions. But why, Lord?
All right. Let's introduce your bonnet.
Grab your bonnet. Grab your headscarf. Get you some good old sweet tea, which I can't have, but we're going to get some sweet tea anyway. And join us in 2 seconds. We're going to get the other ladies on, and we're going to jump right into it.
All right. Yeah. Introduce everybody for me.
All right. Well, first up, well, they all kind of popped in all at the same time. Hey, ladies.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Who else did we add? I can't see who it is. Is that Bridget?
You wanna?
Hey, Bridget. Hey, Bridget.
What's going on?
Nothing much, y'all. So as y'all can see over here, I never do this right. This way. Over here. We have my bestie, Kayla, that's been my friend forever and ever. She is one of my very, very good spiritually ratchet besties ever, of course. And then down underneath me right here, we got the crazy cousin, aka Miss Weedy. How you doing, boo? You good? You got see, spiritually ratchet all day. And then over
she's starting off everything spiritually ratchet.
Over here in the corner, we got Nisha over here. She's new to the Spiritually Ratchet and Shimmy and them cast, but we gonna get her hooked up. Y'all, can y'all see my finger? I can't see my finger. Over there. On the table.
And do it on
then
camera.
Of course we have Miss Bridget.
That's my sister, y'all.
Spiritually Ratchet sister and Arbor's sister.
Hey.
All right, so we're gonna go and jump into this. We are going to ask some very, 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 very weird questions. We have a couple questions first that we're going to discuss, and Arbor's going to put them up on the screen when we get started. So everybody out there watching, make sure you have your scarf or your bonnet.
You didn't text me the questions.
those 3 that we talked about earlier.
Girl, you don't understand the trauma I have been through today.
Man, God, today.
Well,
they exceeded the expectations of my medication for real.
well, so I'm gonna go ahead with the first question then, and then we just gonna put it out there. We're gonna put it out there. So if you grew up in church,
before you do that, because I know how ratchet we can be.
Okay.
Yes, this is for our entertainment only. However, this is 18 and up. We prefer, you know what? It's my show. 25 and up, motherfuckers.
Hello.
Sometimes we say some shit that's very inappropriate. Sometimes it's downright vulgar. I'm sorry, but not sorry. If you have a problem with it, leave. But this is a judge-free zone. Welcome. Everybody's welcome and enjoy.
And on that note, so our first question is, because most of us grew up in church. Most of us did. And there was always questions that we weren't allowed to ask. You know how people always say, don't question God? Whatever happens, don't question God. You better not question God. You know, I know y'all got those questions. I mean, those statements after y'all said something, because I always ask, but why, Lord? But why, Lord? So our first question is, if God is the creator of all beings, of all things, of everything that we see, when Eve ate the apple and our eyes became uncovered, whereas the Lord wanted them to stay covered the way they were, why did he not destroy them and start over?
Good question. Oh, wow. Good question.
That's a real good
one. Because he probably already knew, to me, that the apple was going to be eaten. So
he was just trying to see if they would they obey his will.
Yeah. I don't know.
Did she just disappear? Hostess with the mostest. It's gone. Way too much. Okay, so has anybody heard about Lilith? As supposedly Lilith became before Eve. What's that about?
I ain't heard that.
You ever heard that?
That's new to me.
Who? Lily?
Yes, Lilith was supposedly before Eve. Like, I don't know, was that the factory default didn't work? Did he have to put a new one? I'm not sure. What's going on? All right, let's go to somebody else. Kayla, do you have a question that you want to discuss?
Do I have a question?
What were you told not to ask question God about? Or question religion about?
I never was told not to question God about, to be honest. I know questions that I've had with friends, and let me see. Let me think about it. Let me think about it and get back with you. Because I've never really had somebody tell me, don't question God about that.
I was told to not even question God about debt.
About what?
Debt, like dying debt.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the number one question. Don't ever question God about somebody passing.
Yeah.
Why'd you let him die, or why'd you let me go through this?
Yeah.
What are y'all thoughts? How do you feel about the question?
I still sometimes ask why.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a natural thing to do. I feel it's natural to ask the question, but we really kind of know the answer already. But in the moment, we're so emotional and we are hurt over the process.
Yesterday when I was taking Tori to work.
Right.
What'd you say, B?
But I have an allergic reaction to it.
I can't hear it. All right. So I had a question that I posed to her earlier, and my question was, while you believe in God, do you have to believe in religion?
Good question.
Anybody care to
That's
touch
hard.
that?
That's a hard, because really, religion is man-made, I believe.
I agree.
Definitely agree with that.
Because it's for one, it's more than one religion. And when God said he was returning, he's returning for one church. And there could be many different religions. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
He didn't say he was coming back for the Baptists. He didn't say he was coming back for the Muslims. He didn't say he was coming back for the Jehovah Witnesses and all them. He coming back for one church. So whatever people believe is in him is that church. It ain't no one particular religion.
I agree with that.
I love it. Ma'am, you disappeared. What happened? Gone again?
Mm-hmm.
Cancel this. See if we can bring her on this time. This touchscreen computer don't work. Where you been?
Okay, so that was a very, 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 very important call that I had to take, or else I wouldn't have no job.
Ooh.
So yeah, I had to take that call.
Sorry,
Sorry,
we will excuse you this time.
y'all know it had to be something important for me to get off, and then when I got back in, there was no sound, so I don't know what happened. Sorry about that. But I heard some of the stuff that y'all said.
The question that you missed was questioning death.
That's how I be yesterday.
And my question was, do you have to believe in religion? I believe in God, but do I have to believe in religion?
The answer to me is no. For me, it's no. I don't think so. Because, I mean, for one, it's a lot of religions out there. And I don't think that has anything to do with your spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Your connection between you and God is between you and God, or whatever God that you serve. I personally I think people that are religious are just for socialism. You know what I'm saying? To me, I think that. Like, oh, if you don't go to church, then you ain't no Christian. Like, what? Really? They ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
You know, or if you wear dresses above your knee, you ain't no Christian. Where say that at in the Bible? Somebody say where they find that at. Please find me the scripture that say that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think either one has to do with the other.
Okay, I have a question. Do y'all feel like people who decide to be with same sex, lesbians and gays, and do y'all think that they're going to hell?
Can I answer this?
Anybody
I'm on my way.
can.
I'm on my way. No, I'm just one.
So I'm gonna say this because it's in my family and it's around me a lot, and I have males that are same sex, female same sex friends, all that kind of stuff. This is my thing. At the end of the day, whether you're with a man or if you're with another woman or whatever, when we go to heaven, God ain't gonna ask me about you. He gonna ask me about me. So
that's my thing.
And then heaven, as long as I ain't going to hell. I mean, if I go to heaven, God ain't gonna be like, "Oh, you seen Kayla yesterday?" No, he ain't gonna ask me them questions. Like and from what they say about heaven, or what has been said about heaven, of course, none of us have never gone to heaven. We're up there to praise God anyway. We're not worried about sister so and so sitting in the next pew, even though that's how we are down here on earth. So, listen, if you go to hell, I'm gonna catch you next lifetime. I mean, it is what it is. Maybe we'll be friends again. If you go to heaven and the Lord make it to where we gonna see each other, then hey, girl, okay, it is what it is. All up. But I mean, when I get to the gate, he gonna say, "Shimmy, why the hell did you say such and such?" Well, he ain't gonna say hell, but he gonna say, "Why did you say?" He gonna ask me about me. My God ain't even gonna ask too many questions because hell, he created me. So it is what it is. He already knows. All I know is that there are some very talented tambourine players that's in every church choir. That's
But
all I can say.
but how do y'all feel about pastors that are against it and don't like those type of people in church?
Well,
And
most
they have sermons. They have sermons. Some of them
most
have sermons about it.
That's
most of them
between
dipping
them and the
in the
Lord.
most
They're
of
not.
them dipping
They're not real
in the pool.
preachers. So the real preacher ain't gonna speak nothing on that.
Mm.
Are you
My
a
thing,
Christian? You
my
preach
thing
them to
is,
hell?
it's not my
I don't
cross
think a
to
real
bear; it's
preacher.
their
I don't
cross
think
to
a
bear.
real preacher, a true. I don't think a true preacher would speak on their
I mean,
sexuality
I've heard,
because
I've
it's
sat
not for
through
him
many
to
sermons
judge.
about it.
I've
I've heard a lot of sermons.
right.
You
I
know what
mean,
I'm
I've
saying?
heard it
Growing up in
too.
church, it is what it is, really. You know what I'm
But
saying? I mean,
it
if
is. But
if
who are
And
we to
in the
judge?
Bible,
That's the catch
they
22.
always emphasize on Sodom and Gomorrah
mhm.
for because
I
of
think
the
Sodom and
homosexual
Gomorrah was
tendencies
that
that were
they
going
were
on back in the
gang
day.
raping people. Not
So
that
that
they were sleeping together. It was gang rape. It was forced sex. That was the problem in Sodom and Gomorrah.
but I'm saying every preacher preaches that sermon, but they preach it in their context.
That's true. You're
And
right.
that's my problem with religion. That's my problem with the
Yeah,
Bible.
that's not bad.
There's so many different interpretations and translations and all that. Why am I supposed to believe you? That's my problem with the Bible. There's so many different interpretations and translations and all that. Ooh, somebody's moving. Can't hear. Who was answering? I heard somebody saying.
I'm sorry, y'all. I think it's Nisha was moving around a while ago. Who was answering? I didn't
What
hear
did I
nothing.
do?
Not you, Nisha. Okay. Who was just answering the last question?
I think we all kind of touched on it.
Okay. Anybody else have a question?
What else were we talking about earlier? We had some good
We done
questions.
talked a
We
lot
weren't
about a
on
lot of
camera.
stuff, and today was just a day, just one of them days. Of course, I'm still moving. Okay. Oh, the other question. This is another question. So you and your little honey dip swoop dude, y'all in the bed. It's going
Oh,
down
I
in the
asked that
bed.
question
It's
earlier.
going down in the bed, not in the DMs, in the BED. And you have your little sexy playlist going on, you put it on shuffle, and all of a sudden, a gospel song comes on. Do you stop fucking or you keep going?
I'm gonna keep going.
And I'm gonna make sure I
Keep
don't have no
going.
gospel songs on my
Keep
playlist.
going.
Okay.
Okay.
You
I'm
said
gonna make sure.
that part.
My question
Yeah.
was if you were on shuffle and stuff just started to go down, it wasn't prepared. That's not what you were intending to do. If your Spotify was just on or your Pandora and you get a gospel song in the middle of it, are you gonna stop for it?
No.
No,
No.
See?
one.
I'm gonna probably lean over or say, "Hey Alexa, play next song." Hey Google, play
Right.
next song. I'm gonna
I
probably tap it. I'm probably tap to the next song.
But
ain't
look,
gonna
I'm
even have
married,
time
so
to
I'm not singing, so I can do whatever I want to with whatever
Look,
music I
she
want to.
said
Let me
I
tell you something, you little married lady. Nobody asked you nothing.
she's like, we can praise the Lord for real.
Hallelujah.
let her say amen.
Earlier, I was telling Arbor earlier. I said, now me, I would just be like, wait a minute, hold on. I say, let me just get up.
That
Let me
wasn't a
just
turn off.
get
Just
next.
get up in the middle. Just turn up and get up in the middle of the section to turn the song off. That's like a. You don't think his dingling
Let me
is
tell
on
you
there?
something. Because I know how I am. I know how I am with gospel music. And if I have, all the gospel music that I have on my phone, it ain't just random gospel music. It's like songs that actually mean something to me. I don't think I can come to Jesus. I'm just not gonna
So
come.
just get on the mic and sing. If you don't come to Jesus, goddamn it, you ain't gonna never come.
I
Wait a minute, that could have been the moment that he was trying to reach out to you specifically. That song was
Yeah, he just if he was trying to reach out to her, he just missed her.
Listen,
Get on the mic.
listen.
On the
I
mic.
don't
On the
need
mic.
Jesus on this coochie. Why Mr. Big on the coochie too? Now I can't have it. Now. Wait a minute now. Hold up.
Jesus is the reason Jesus is the reason he in that thing.
Jesus is the reason.
Thank you.
Hello. Come on now, Kurt Franklin. Jesus is the reason. Let's find out.
Cause to be honest, hey y'all, I'm always calling on him when I'm in the middle of it. So
I mean, if it's good,
Exactly.
call him when you need him. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Call on him when
let's
you
be
need.
honest. Let's be technical. His first commandment was to go and be fruitful.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking to be fruitful. I'm fucking to be fucking. Y'all already know. I ain't being fruitful for nothing.
Still calling during the time.
All right. So we're gonna take a real quick break. If y'all don't know already, Jimmy and I are on another show together. So
look, we on a few shows together.
Really, we are. We on about every day of the week. Anyway, let's go and watch a commercial.
No disponible y siendo moda. Yo te quiero pero déjame. No me amas, eso se te ve. Y si sigues pues agárrate. Que esta chica no la vuelva a ver. Yo te quiero pero déjame. No me amas, eso se te ve. Y si sigues pues agárrate. Que esta chica no la vuelva a ver. Solo quiero ser
So that was our Mash the Guest on their Friday night, 7:30-ish.
Yeah, always 7:30-ish because we ain't never on at no damn 7:30. I think I'm the only person that go on time between me and Reggie. The only people go on at 7:30.
The only two
You're always on time.
Except for when I'm late.
When that?
I'm late a lot of my life.
You're goddamn lie.
I am.
You're always on time. You can't be there at 7.
Always on time.
Mark asked, "What was the question about religion?" And go back to that question.
Mark is
We had a lot of questions.
No, I think it was from earlier when we first said, "What about religion and spirituality?" I don't remember how you worded it.
So that was the whole. This is the whole topic of the show. We're asking random questions about religion or God or spirituality, stuff that our parents said not to, or the preacher said not to question God on. It's spiritually ratchet. We just want to ask questions that we weren't allowed to ask earlier, or we're just coming to understand. And we want to make sure we clarify.
So I have a clarification. Y'all, okay, so let me know if I'm wrong about this, okay? Because I'm single, and most of us on here are single. This is my question. They always say, your parents say, or your mom always said, pray for a man. Pray for the man that you want. Be specific in your prayers. Whatever man that you want, make sure that you be real detailed, right? Right?
Don't do it.
That's what she said. Okay? So this is my thing. Being the fact that I am single and hoeing, just to be truthful. Since I'm out here single and hoeing, why am I not allowed to pray for the type of penis that I want?
Oh Lord.
Jesus.
Jesus.
You just asked. Wait a minute. Let's reel this back in. You just asked. I was supposed to pray for the husband that I want and be detailed. So while you're single, are you praying for a single mingle penis now, or are you praying for your husband's penis?
I'm praying for what I can get right now, because the Lord already know what kind of husband I am. And in the meantime, if he ain't been born yet, can he send me a different penis? Like a specific penis that's a good size for me, so I ain't got to be dealing with the rest of it.
Jesus be offense.
You just made the question worse.
Right?
Why can't I, even with people, okay, so even not just me, what about people that don't want to be married? Why can't they pray for the penis or the coochie they want?
They probably do.
I was told I couldn't pray for the type of penis that I wanted.
Well, we were kids then. I mean, when we grew up and we, make our own decisions or whatever. Shoot, I'm sure people do. I'm sure people get very detailed in what they want.
I'm just like, Lord,
know that
in
I'm
the
gonna
meantime,
I'm
my
gonna say
husband
this.
ain't around. Can I get a good 8-9 incher?
Ooh.
I'm just
Listen to what I'm about to say, Shem.
Listen to the
The
married one.
devil answers prayers as well.
Oh,
so be
yeah.
careful for what you pray for.
Yeah.
Is that why
true.
Mr.
Big
Big
old
came
cookie
through?
in my
I
house.
was gonna say that explains it right now, Shimmy. That's why Big showed up.
Praying for that. You praying for that good peace, but what that good peace gonna come with?
That's
Girl,
true.
a whole
That's
bunch of-
true.
Amen. And
a whole
God allowed
bunch
it to
of
find
issues.
out if you still stupid.
Because he showed up. He showed up out the blue. Out the blue. Okay, I was wondering. I'm just saying though, I mean, if I'm praying for everything else, I should be able to pray for that too. I'm just saying. But I don't pray to the devil. He just overheard my prayers to Jesus. I'm just saying.
And he'll answer it in the disguise of God.
Well, I don't want him answering no prayers to me.
Sometimes I pray my prayers silently. Cause I was told the devil can't hear your silence. He can't hear your thoughts. Your thoughts. Right, exactly.
If this woman don't, what is wrong with her computer? She done left out again. She as bad as Thomas on my other show.
I'm using my cell phone.
I'm on my cell phone and it's keep kicking me out. I'm listening
if you're
and
getting
working.
text messages or phone calls, it'll do that sometimes too.
I'm not even trying to leave the show or I don't know what's going on with
Mr.
it.
Big calling her now.
Yeah,
No,
that's Mr. Big calling.
It's very weird. I don't know if it's because I'm close to the router because I just did the show Friday and didn't have any issues at all whatsoever. So I don't know why now that I'm in my bedroom. There ain't no, but okay, that might be the devil. I was in the dining room last time, so I might need to go back in there. I'm in the sin.
Yeah,
room.
you in the
sin room.
You in the sin of den.
The sin den. The den of sin.
Yeah.
And it's gonna go down if I can get the right sinner in here with me. I'm just saying. But yeah.
You can paint it red.
Man, I wish I could paint these walls red. I ain't lying. I'm gonna have some handcuffs and some whips and chains on this wall. I'm just saying.
Okay.
So
you can get some of that. Get you some of that
50 Shades of Black.
50 Shades of Black.
Wallpaper.
It's 50 Shades of White in this room right now. I'm just saying. Okay, so I got another question. Since we're talking about penis, which is one of my favorite topics in the world. Since we're talking about this. So again, everyone doesn't want to be married, right? Some people don't want to be married. Are those people going to hell?
No.
Why would they go to hell?
There is no sin greater than the other.
Thank you.
No.
So they're not going to hell?
I don't believe that.
Not if they repent. If you repent and you trust in the Lord and you accept Him as your Lord and personal Savior, you're going to heaven.
Preach that, baby. Preach that.
What level of heaven you're going to be in is going to be.
Now here's the caveat to that. Don't go out and doing every buck wild bald headed hoe shit going, oh well, I know I'm repentant and I believe, so I'm still going to heaven. I got saved at one time back in high school. That don't work.
So that don't work?
That don't work. You might need to be rebaptized once a year because your shit wear off quick.
Candy laughing.
Your shit
my repent,
just
my repent, it wore off in 2.5 seconds. Okay, well, fine then. Whatever. If I don't see y'all in heaven, so it is what it is. So that's all I'm saying. So, all right. Next question. I got another question. Since we on this roll, since we on this roll, since we just on this roll, am I wrong to want to get married just to have sex morally? Correctly in the eyes of God? That's all I want a husband for? I don't want the rest of the shit.
I feel like
you're not wrong by the
morally wrong.
Yeah.
But I would say that it's wrong.
Spiritually wrong.
No, I won't say that it's spiritually wrong because sex is supposed to be within marriage. So spiritually, religiously, and all that, that's not wrong. But
The reasons of going into a marriage could be, I mean,
right, you have
that's
too many
that
other
whole one
responsibilities.
reason. Yeah, that whole one reason is not a good reason.
I
That's
Well,
like
can't
answer me.
sin.
getting
I can't
divorced.
sin correctly spiritually. I can't get married and sin and sex correct. I can't do nothing. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't want all the
See?
rest of
And
that.
this is why he said no sex before marriage, because now that you done got a taste and you got your particular likes and dislikes, you can't go in without having to know exactly if it meets that need or not.
I gotta test drive the truck before I just buy it now. You ain't gonna give me a $70,000 vehicle and I'm just supposed to drive off the lot. And I go outside on the street and
I
the
agree,
engine just
cousin.
fall out.
I agree.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
Even me, I believe in actually even living with a person before you get married to them.
I'm
Because
not doing that again.
I just, dude, you might just like really, really snore. I don't want to like if me and you done dated for a whole year. We ain't never slept in the same bed together. We ain't never touched each other, and then we get on the wedding night, and then you got come out with a 2 or 3 inches. Then I gotta get an annulment.
You
I'm
said
getting an
that shit
annulment.
ain't right.
Is irreconcilable differences. His dick
Right.
small. I nope. I didn't
We
sign up
cannot
for that.
reconcile this one.
I ain't. I'm no. I'm not reconciling a little bitty man. Not doing it.
I can't stand you at all.
I don't want to.
So instead of testing out the merchandise, can you look at the merchandise before you get it?
Okay, so I quote this line all the time, and I know y'all have
If I can
seen
look
me
in it, I
quote
can
this
touch
line.
it, and I'm all set.
Y'all seen me quote this line. My favorite line from Devil's Advocate: "Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't taste. Taste, don't swallow." Do you understand what I'm saying? Why you gonna whip it out and I don't touch it? I don't put my mouth on it. I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. Hello, hello. Don't act like
I
I'm the only
can't.
person in this room.
You not,
Yeah, cause you
but
whip it out. I'm all play with it.
oh, that's. I
I
don't
agree,
want to live
cousin.
with
I agree.
anybody. I've already done it before, and I did it quote unquote the right way. We dated, we moved in together.
You
Blah
got
blah
married when you
blah.
was 12.
I
That don't
know
count.
that was stupid.
You was 12. That didn't even
Damn.
count.
Well,
That was like a practice marriage.
It don't count.
It don't count.
That was a pre-run.
Yeah, that was like
Right.
a trial run to
That
see.
was
are you
the
sitting in the
trial
group?
period. When it ended, I did it. But the second one, I was stupid too. But
Not you was stupid on the second time.
that one was my fault. But either way, I'm just saying I've done the whole live-in thing, and I'm not
Mhm.
doing it
I like the
again. So
whole living thing because then when
we,
I was done, I was able to kick you out.
I see you ain't gonna kick me out. So we can be
I
engaged,
kicked him
maybe.
out. Do you hear me? It was my place. So you got
No,
That's what I'm afraid of living with. Are you talking about living? Are y'all living together or y'all living in separate places?
no, we're living together.
Mm.
So y'all
no.
don't believe in shacking up?
No.
I shack.
I shack.
I
I
Shadrach and
did
Meshach
I
and the Billy
did
Goat.
I did in my 20s, but in my 30s, no, I've never. I don't believe in that. Mm-mm. No.
I
Interesting.
just,
I was married at 30, so
I
I
shacked in
mean,
my 30s. I
if
mean,
we doing what we do anyway, and we have sleepovers, what else do I need to know? I'm gonna come to your house. You're gonna come to my house. I'm gonna tell if you dirty. You gonna tell if I'm dirty. Are your
Right.
kids bad or my kids bad? We don't
Yeah.
have.
no, because people change. And the reason why I say that is because you have your place, I have my place. I'm not going to treat your place like I treat my place. Same with men.
exactly.
They leave all they shit laying around on the floor and all that kind of stuff. But when they come over to your house, they might not do that. You see what I'm saying? I've been
That's
in that
true.
situation before.
That's true.
People, when you go, because you were taught as a kid, when you go to somebody else's house, you follow
Yeah.
somebody else's rules.
Yeah.
But if we in the house together, we got one set of house rules. One. Do you see what I'm saying?
So
And
why
that might
not
not
wait
be
until
something he
you're
want to do.
engaged?
But who rules are they gonna be? Is they gonna be your rules or his rules?
Mine.
Why they
Yeah,
gotta
no,
be
you don't
yours?
never have no
You're
husband.
supposed to be the leader of the
We
Those
gotta
household.
mine.
compromise. We gotta
Yeah.
compromise.
I did. I let your ass move in here. That's the
That's why
compromise.
your ass is single right now.
Now, how you
No,
know
that's
he
for
don't want
real.
you to move in with him?
Right, right. I'd rather look
I
for a
will
place.
never let
I'd
another
rather
man
look
move
for.
into my house.
Now
I'd rather
that's
look for
true.
a place together.
Now that okay, I agree with that too. Because I mean, y'all know I don't have the sense God gave me. None whatsoever.
We know.
And now, even at my age, I would prefer to, if I am going to live with someone, we go and find our place together. Or if he has a house, because I never wanted to live in a house if I didn't have a family. But there are men
I
out
feel the
here.
same way. I feel the same way, Sam.
So, I mean, I don't have any kids. It's just me. There's no point in me having a 3 or 4 bedroom house. But I am going to get one just now because it's an investment thing. But when I was younger, I didn't think of it like that. If I'm never going to have any kids, why do I have to have a house?
Right,
I get it more now that I'm grown. But if I do date a man now, he has to be the Reggie standard. Y'all know I say that all the time. Got his own job, his own house, his own car, his own everything. So whereas when I come in, I'm just going to compliment already what he has, and he compliments what I have.
And just to add a prerequisite to that, because I love the Reggie standard, we gonna go with that. But for mine, I need him to come with his own kids because I ain't having no more.
I get that.
That's
Yes,
hard.
ding on that.
Like,
Ding on that.
Now me,
It's shocking.
I
Hello.
would prefer 1 or 2 kids. Y'all know I've dated men that had tons of kids before. And
Literally.
now at 39, give me 1. You got 1. But if you got 5 and they all under 5, we got a problem. We got a
we
problem.
don't need to be dating.
With 6 baby
Hey,
mamas.
sorry, late as fuck, or he young as hell.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me? That's what I'm saying. Like,
They'll
I
be
don't
doing some
know.
non-issues.
Or if they have more than one, is they teenagers? Like you and the baby mama it's been done messing around like 10, 15 years. Like,
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
This whole, I'm 39 and my oldest is 15, and then I just had one 3 years ago. That type shit that's a problem for me.
Yeah.
I got
Mine are
issues.
7 years apart.
7 ain't 13 years apart either.
Trust
So
me, 7 is bad enough. I could imagine doing it right now.
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, no, because I even have a baby contract.
What is
Don't look at me
that?
crazy.
What is your
What the
what
Please
hell
are
is a baby
explain.
contract?
I have a baby contract.
Is this biblical?
It might. I don't know. It's in the Bible of Shem.
No.
It's in the Bible of Shem. So
Nicolations 34:6.
there you go.
Nicolations what?
Of Shemi chapter 3-5. Okay. So I have a baby contract with a friend, and he doesn't have any more kids. He has one child. He's always wanted more kids. I've always wanted a child. So we have a baby contract in place just in case neither of us have more children in the future, that we will have a baby together. We are not going to do it. We're not going to consummate this. You know what I'm saying? Like, my eggs will be harvested, baby born in a petri dish. You know what I'm saying? Type situation.
Is he gay?
No. But
It's
it's
a
almost
valid
like a
question. If
prenup.
you're not consummating it, I'm just curious.
The contract it's like a prenup. Like, the baby would have his last name and it would be under his health care. We don't have to live in the same city, but he has parental rights. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a whole application. Y'all, this shit is so fucking long after we got through doing it.
So you
Like,
you're gonna be a baby mama, and he gonna be a baby daddy.
Basically,
that's it.
that's it.
That's
That's
it.
all she ain't
We
gonna do.
share a
That's
kid.
it. That's
We
all.
co-parent for life.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all.
That's it. That's
That's
all.
not fun.
What do you mean it's not fun?
Like, I'm no. Either we in it or just leave me alone.
We are in it.
Like, I don't want to
We're
share a
going to
kid, but
raise
ain't
this kid
nobody
for
around.
18 years together. And then after that, the kid, hey, you got a mom and a daddy that's always there for you. They don't fight. They don't argue. It's all written out.
as a single mom, you have fun with that because it ain't what it's
I think
cracked up.
it's the safest way for me to have a kid without getting married.
I wouldn't wish being a single mom on nobody.
Say it
If you
again.
just gotta do it,
But
I
I
would go
wouldn't
to
be
a
a
sperm
single
bank.
mom. I got like a whole baby daddy. And we have agreed on it. We have equal responsibility for this child.
How you gonna have equal
Okay.
responsibility and y'all in a different state?
A single mother, just because you got a baby daddy, don't mean it's what it's cracked up to be.
That
Exactly.
part.
Say that. Say that.
I think it's
What
a good.
happens
I
if he
think
get
it's
mad
safe.
and don't want to deal with your ass no more?
But at
Because you
the end
got a
of the
mouth
day,
on you.
when you're tired
Who?
and stressed,
You.
Shim is mean.
She
What?
mean as hell. But that's what I'm saying.
Shim,
What's
you
gonna happen when
mean.
he get tired of
You
your
are
shit?
mean.
I am not mean. I'm the sweetest person y'all know. If I was not,
You
y'all would not
The
be
sweet.
my friend.
You
lies.
sweet to your friends, but when it comes to men, you did you own them hard.
Exactly, because you ain't finna
You,
just
you
be
you're
fucking
right.
around my
You're
life. I
right.
got shit to do. I
Chill.
got shit to do. Shut up, Candy. Didn't nobody ask you?
You
Nah,
you're
let
you're a
Candy
man. You're
talk.
a manizer. You're a manizer. It's like you hate him. I don't understand. Shim.
I don't understand it either. I don't.
Shim. It's so fucking mean. And then she'll question. Then she'll question somebody else, man. Girl, you don't sit the fuck that man.
And your
She
man
do
ain't
me.
left
She
yet.
calls
That's
me a
my
woman.
favorite
She calls
person.
me a manizer too, Shim. No, I'm a man
I just don't.
too.
I just don't want.
Yeah, I'm a manizer and Candy does too.
I don't want you to waste my time, and I don't want to waste your time.
But this is what I believe. I believe no time is wasted, regardless. You understand me? I just feel like everything is a learning lesson. Like you're gonna take what you want from it, you're gonna take what you don't want from it, and you just keep it pushing. Like I mean,
Shim gonna get in
not
time.
everybody's gonna be made for Shim, but at the same time,
Exactly. So
but
you're not
look,
made for me. So keep on walking.
I understand that, but I think you stop them sometimes in their tracks before they can even get started. Like you
Facts.
True.
nitpick,
Facts.
you nitpick,
Facts.
you nitpick.
I ain't got that much time. I'm 39. I ain't got that much time, child.
Facts. I do agree.
Yeah,
Shut up, Candy.
but
I agree, Kayla.
patience and experience is everything though. You
I have a
understand
lot
me?
of patience.
When do you have patience?
Thank you. Somebody speak
you
for
don't.
me.
You
Somebody,
The
don't.
fuck?
somebody
You
Wait
speak
a
for
minute.
don't.
me.
When did this become
Wait
a
a minute.
shit joke?
Cause
This is
she mad
not
at
one
me
to
because
speak.
I'm
This is
just
strong as
enjoying
fuck.
my situation. And she like, nope. Don't do that, friend. Don't do that, friend. I'm like, let me just enjoy the benefits.
Mm-mm.
Hell
Yeah,
Leave me
yeah.
alone.
you get what you want out of it. Like you making the decision to be in it, or you making it that you don't want to be in it. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like no time is wasted.
It's a lesson
I
learned.
just, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. What I
Okay,
can
so
say,
we have a whole lot to come back and talk about because I got questions for Shim. Because hey, you brought it up, so we're gonna talk about it.
Look at you.
Look, he looking. I'm just saying, and
I want to know, when did this come about me? We asking
when
questions
you
to
brought
God.
it
This
up,
didn't have nothing to do with
you
me.
started the penis question, and it went left from there. Every show we are on goes to hell in a handbasket once we start talking about penises. So, one
Didn't know
moment,
that.
please. We'll be right back.
Ain't shit, your dog ain't shit, you got a cute nephew, but his
I feel attacked.
ain't shit, your dog ain't shit, you got a cute nephew, but his uncle a bitch. Whoop whoop, somebody call the whole police, and your granny ain't shit, makes you rest in peace, cause you done pissed off a petty bitch, well I hope you fucking ready, bitch, get ready, bitch, I'ma hack your computer, I'ma egg your house, I don't do cardio, but I'ma run my mouth, I'ma hide in your bushes so you scared to come out, let everybody know that you use me for clout, cause there's a whole lot of miles on that Honda, you done rolled every anaconda in Wakanda, you ain't shit, and your mama ain't shit. Ain't shit, your dog ain't shit. You got a cute nephew, but his uncle a bitch. Whoop whoop, somebody call the whole police. And your granny ain't shit, makes you rest in peace. Cause you done pissed off a petty bitch. Well, I hope you fucking ready, bitch. Get ready, bitch. I'ma hack your computer, I'ma egg your house. I don't do cardio, but I'ma run my mouth. I'ma hide in your bush.
Hey, that is my ASC Love Remix crew. And when I told you we ain't shit, we ain't shit. It gets all kinds
Apparently
of
by the
funny up in
song.
there.
Shit.
I'm serious. It gets all kinds of funny up in there. But you can find me there around 5:30-ish, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you think we don't have a filter here,
Right.
I'm sorry. Just come at your own risk.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay. So questions for Shem, because we said she mean. She's a manizer. What else?
I want to know that this turned into me.
Because you brought up penis.
Fine, go. Shit. Go ahead. Because I got questions for y'all. Go ahead.
Oh,
What's your question, Aubrey?
Let's see. Let me think of a good one to start with.
I'm thinking you already got something.
Hey, I got all your peoples on here. I mean, we can come together and think of some things.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm just thinking. Okay, so my question
Is
is,
it plugged
why
in?
are
Because
you
it's not
so
charging.
fucking picky, but don't stay long enough to find out if they actually fulfill all the rest of it?
Is the thing
Am
on?
I answering this question or are they answering it?
It ain't
You
charging.
you're picky as hell, but you don't deal with them long enough to find out if they're going to meet your needs. And then her phone went out. Oh, see, she plays
oh, she
much.
want to leave now. She want to leave.
She wants
Yeah, I
to.
see.
She wants to back out of the question. All right, y'all come up with some questions to ask her because she gonna put me on.
Is that question?
If not today, on one of our other shows, and it's gonna be hilarious. But I want to know because she needs to
Don't
get a
put that
hold.
inside the frame.
I need somebody that can handle her, and I don't even like the word being handled, but I need somebody to take care of her.
Candy.
Switch the spots.
Candy.
And
I'm talking
she
about in the
goes.
post.
See, you were running away.
Somebody in the post.
No, again, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so this is my thing. I am very
It's
picky.
not
You want
working
to know
out.
why? Because I have had a lot of,
Well,
I'm
I
not
don't
going to
like
say
people move my
bad
stuff to
relationships,
kitchen
but
stuff.
I've had
Too much.
a lot of learning experiences, I should say. And now I've gotten to the point to where it's annoying as fuck. And I know I don't give them long or whatever, but even in me not giving them long, like I could still be cool with them and find out that they wasn't shit. So I'm glad I left. So I
Okay,
mean,
no.
What? Okay,
I
what? Go ahead, Candy. Go
No,
ahead.
I was just saying, okay, like you say, you feel like they ain't shit, even though you can still be cool with them. Because if a person digging you, he gonna treat you some kind of way. But if you just homegirl material, he gonna treat you that way. So he might not have been a bullshit ass nigga, but you put him in that category. So now, you put him in that friendship level. So now he treats you like shit. Now you like, oh, he bullshit. No, you bullshit.
no, it's not that either.
Yeah.
No, it's not that either.
Yeah.
Because this is my thing.
Okay.
I have been in a relationship. Like I am better friends with most dudes. For one, y'all already know I say what the hell I want to say, how I want to say it, when I want to say it, and
That's
I
your
don't cut
problem
no corners.
too.
I don't cut no corners with y'all either. And so now I think as I've gotten older, I really don't give a shit because, and this is just me. I might be single forever.
You're not gonna get no man like that.
Do you want to be single? Do you want to be married? What do you
Let me
want?
tell you something. I got
You
one,
want to get
and
married?
y'all have heard me talk about this person a lot. And that would be the game changer if that move was made.
So what if that move not made? So what if that move not made? Then what?
Then I move on to something else.
You gonna run them out before y'all can even get started.
Trust me, I don't think that's gonna happen yet.
You are a strong black man. Don't know other strong black man. Want a strong black man.
Yeah, you
I gotta meet a strong black man first.
You can't have two masculines in a relationship.
That part.
I have had one person ever that has actually told me shut the fuck up, and I was with that person for a very long time. I was with him for a very, very long time.
So
Like,
is that
yeah,
what you
now.
need? Is
So
that
you
what
need
you
some
need? Is
some
that what you
You
need?
got some
verbal
motherfucking
abuse
face.
in order to be all right?
not it wasn't verbal abuse. It wasn't like that, but like
You need somebody who's gonna put their foot down and put you in your place.
I
Yep.
love it. She's in
like
her shower.
give
Girl, what
me
you doing in that shower?
like give me all of the good relationship fun feels and stuff too, but like let's be about our business too. You know what I'm saying? Like I need my match.
What was your reaction? What was your reaction when he told you shut the fuck up?
Let's go to the bedroom. I'll be quiet. All you need me to be quiet.
She's so silly, y'all.
Let me go take me a drink.
Yeah, go sip your tea, Candy.
I mean, that person again was around for a very long time, and like we just.
So what about him made him last so long?
We just kind of had that same mentality. Like, we're gonna go out here, we're gonna get this money, we're gonna be together, we're gonna do this, and then like we had like the same goals, like, you know what I'm saying? We matched on so many levels.
So
Where he at now if your mommy asking?
He is deceased.
Oh, okay.
So, but like we matched so well. Like so
killed
well,
this man,
you know, and it wasn't even just a yin and a yang. We was.
So you want somebody like him? That's what you're looking for?
Froze again. See,
Android.
She don't know.
Somebody should have me in the beginning. Cell phone.
Where's her iPad or her computer at?
She need her. Is she on her phone or her?
I don't know. I think she's on her
She was
phone.
on her laptop when she talked to me earlier.
Oh yeah, she need to get on her phone.
Let's try this one more again. There she
over
goes.
this shit. I am really over this shit.
Why you keep popping out?
And they're talking about you too far from the router. The fucking router's right here. It's right here, like literally right here.
Get on your phone. Are you on it on your phone?
I am on my phone.
Oh.
I thought you said I don't know. But Kayla, what was you saying? I didn't hear what you said. You said, do I want someone like him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does he match Reggie?
Huh?
Does he match the Reggie model?
Yes. You know he does. Shut up, Arbor. Because you know exactly the person I'm talking about. Shut up. Y'all, she trying to be funny.
I'm just trying to.
Don't be just trying to be
on the same page.
Kayla know who he is too, and we just not gonna say his name on here. All right, moving on. But yeah, he's the Reggie standard, like all the way.
All the way.
Like I don't have any concerns. Like in some of my relationships I've been in, it's like, okay, this nigga I already know he don't make enough money. You know, he kind of just not great with this or that. You know what I'm saying? Like this person, I've been around them for a long time, and the shit's together.
Okay,
they're a little scatterbrained like me, but they shit together. You say what?
Not just you, Shem, just ladies. How do you feel about you making more than a man in a relationship?
That's gonna happen anyway. I'm smarter.
Not always, but
it depends on the man. It
long
really
as he can accept it.
Not many can deal with it.
Let's not say man. Let's say partner or companion. Let's be politically correct at this point.
Why?
Girl, let's just say dick for you.
We were just
saying what?
Why are we trying to be?
Let's just say dick for you.
Shut up. We have viewers, that may be same sex oriented. Let's say companion or partner.
A man.
No. I'm sick of you.
Woman,
a feminine person in the relationship
there you
makes
go.
more money than the masculine person in the relationship.
There you go. Whatever works. However you want to say it. I think you know what, but nowadays, that typically is what's happening. You know, that women are making more. And it's not because again, it's not because men are dumb or or anything like that, but the dating pool right now seems so limited.
It's
And
very shallow.
it's very, very limited. And a
It's
lot
hard.
of men,
It's
a
hard.
lot of men are threatened by women that make more or women that can stand on their own feet. Like, we get that you want to lead and all this kind of stuff, but if you leading your life straight into the ground, you ain't finna fuck up my world. That's not gonna happen. Me and my money can go somewhere. Hey Kim, how are you? You know what I'm saying?
Tyler.
You said what?
So she's one of my friends from Tyler.
Oh. So, I mean, it happens. It happens.
Okay, so if we're going to go down that road, I know we talked about
This
it
is yours.
before. So,
this is yours.
It's iffy on making money.
No, you don't.
Iffy on whether or not you live together or not.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have sex first.
Not at all.
If Bridget don't go on mute.
What about finances? Are you doing yours, mine, ours? What's y'all's belief in sharing money with your husbands, men's partners, that other person?
I'm gonna let y'all answer. I answer last.
What's your feelings on finances? How do you share money, split money?
His is mine and mine is mine. No, I'm just kidding.
I
knew it was coming.
I like that though.
My granny always taught me, if a man give you $50, 40 of it better be in the ground, hidden. I've always believed that, and I've always stuck with that. We can have an account together, and it's not that I'm hiding money. I'm not going to say hide. I shouldn't say hide per se, but everybody should have a rainy day fund. Everybody.
True.
Even in your marriage, because anything can happen. We just went through a major pandemic last year, and nobody had a rainy day fund. Most people, I should say. At least over 50% of America did not have a rainy day fund. You want to know why I know? Because I repoed most of their cars. So
I'm part of the 60.
So, you know what I'm saying? So it's not so much as I don't trust you with my money, and it's not so much as, I want you to know everything that I don't want you to know everything that I'm doing, but everybody should have something that is theirs, because anything can happen. Anything. No one gets married to get divorced. You know what I'm saying? But what if you do get divorced? If he the one making all the money, paying all the bills, and you aren't contributing anything, or you don't have a small nest egg, if he decides to leave you, what you got?
What you came in with?
Yes, joint accounts, I'm all for it. However, we should still have our own separate somewhere.
I totally agree with that. I feel like it's a yours, mine, ours. We throw a pot together to pay everything, make our savings together, vacations, fun, all that stuff. But then I got my pot and you got yours. So when I want to go on a girls' trip, I'm not going to touch family money for it. I spend my money wisely. And I do believe in prenups.
I absolutely believe in prenups.
Because I'm walking into this bitch with businesses and you ain't going to touch none of it. I'm going to walk out with it. Because state of Texas, the moment you get married, he gets 50%, and you get 50% of his.
That's why I'm not getting married in Texas.
Oh wow!
You reside in Texas or divorce in Texas. That's what it's gonna be.
We're gonna get married somewhere else. We're gonna live here temporarily, and when I decide to divorce your ass, we're gonna move.
Okay, first of all, when you decide to divorce, if that's gonna get this statement, then you don't need to be married. But no, some states are worse. You could be paying alimony because you want to make more money than him. So you gotta be careful.
Right. Okay, so on that right there, the whole and Bridget's the only person married. Aubrey, you've been divorced. But when it comes to separation, because I know we can talk, single talk, separate, and all that kind of stuff. Who else was married?
I have been.
Nisha, you been married?
Yes.
I did not know
Total.
you had been married.
One.
Nisha been married 4 times.
Damn.
I ain't been married no damn. Only once.
So
I'm just saying.
let's say you married and divorced or getting divorced, and you make more money than he does. Do you feel you should pay him alimony?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Nigga better get out there and get on his business.
Hell no. You gonna give me what I need. Like, you gonna pay me.
Mm-mm.
Okay, but it's okay for a man to pay alimony to a woman. It's okay.
Yeah.
No, it's
Listen.
not.
Here it is. And hear me out though.
Okay.
I have 2 children by my ex-husband. The child support was it. If I could have got alimony, I think I would have been better off a long time ago. $400 a month for 2 kids was just not enough.
Okay, so let's talk child support now. Since we
Like, no. And
Okay.
alimony and some extra for hours whole time.
What about child support?
Look at this one. Look at this one.
And all of that. Like, come on with it. I need all of
Interesting.
it. Like,
Because you have more women out there now that are paying alimony to.
because we're smarter.
I can't get up, so.
Nah, them niggas set them up. That's what that was.
That point. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Black women right now, more Black women are educated, building businesses, making money than Black men. And broke-ass Black men do just enough to be attractive to us so that we get attacked. And then they eat off of us.
Eating out our plate.
And when you take that plate from them, they try to get the salsa.
Yeah, I'm about to throw this damn router. Seriously. I haven't had no issues with this whole freaking weekend. But what was I saying? Alimony. What was I saying?
Child support.
Yeah. More women are paying alimony now out to men, especially celebrity women. So, do you think a man's a bitch for asking for alimony?
Most definitely.
He ain't taking care of no kids. He ain't pushed no babies out of his coochie and had to go through that pain. He a bitch ass nigga for that.
For real.
Like, why would you even want that? Because, like, you ain't did none of that. Like, seriously, come on, guys. Let me see these guys carry a baby for 9 months. Go through the uncomfortableness, the stretching, the pulling, the pissing every 5 minutes, your bladder being kicked to death all through the night, you not being able to sleep. And then even if, like my brother, stuffing my titties a lot and my rib cage, that hurts. He ain't doing none of that.
Touch your ass.
It does, baby girl. You know?
Let's get real about it. When they get big enough to stretch and you get hit from the coochie on the inside.
Thank you. So why
That part.
would a man
For
want
real.
alimony?
Your
They
whole
don't
gotta
do
be
anything.
sore as hell.
Deserve
Like you
it.
Like the cat
with a
about to fall
Mack
out the
truck,
box.
and it's a little basket inside. You're punching the shit out of it. That's it.
Man,
You do all that. See, this is the part that kills me, and I just said this to somebody. You did all of that baking and brewing of this damn baby, and that fucker came out looking like somebody else.
What you say? Don't none of my kids look like me.
Damn time.
Mm-hmm. And now you got
my
to live with this
oldest one.
fucker in your house for 18 years looking like that motherfucker.
Damn, I look at it every day. I got 2 of them. Just no 3.
And I thought color
3
would
of them
change
are just
mine,
like an
but
addict.
you still look like that white man.
She said color would change. God damn it. I'm done.
She
I'm
know,
so
Some
done.
mixed genes, you might have a better chance of him looking one way or another, but no, he's still right.
Crazy. Crazy. Okay, Kayla, you don't got silent over there. What? You got a question?
I'm listening.
Well, we need a question.
I don't know. We on so many different topics.
Pick one.
Welcome to our world.
Right. Just pick one at this point. It's a free form.
We on so many different topics.
Somebody's got an echo. Who's listening
Who
on the
echoing?
background?
Okay.
I'm listening on my phone.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
you with the background.
Echo.
Yeah. Okay, ask your question. Anything.
I don't have a question right now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I see one behind your glasses, but go ahead.
No, I have a question.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna tie this in biblically, but I'm gonna work it in some kind of way.
Okay.
So we decided we have to test drive, right? Because we got likes, wants, needs.
Mm-hmm.
Can you deal with vanilla when you know you like 50 Shades?
No.
Can you deal with?
Nope.
Wait.
Can you deal with plain vanilla sex when you are 50 Shades of Grey type of person?
Can I deal? You already turned out.
You said what, Bridget?
She already turned out. Vanilla ain't gonna work. Vanilla is the unseasoned chicken. Oh Lord.
Yeah. I don't want nothing raw anyway. I don't like my meat raw. I like my well done.
Well, I've tried it uncooked. I've tried it half baked. I tried it cooked all the way. I tried it burnt. It's all the same.
Damn it.
It's no ass niggas.
Bitch, you a freak. I'm not a freak.
That's what freaks do. They get it done. Not really.
What? 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 Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
I
don't know.
That's a whole nother road we need to go down. But that wasn't what
I'm gonna say this because I have a 50 Shades and I have a vanilla. They're both satisfying.
Exactly.
I would prefer the 50 Shades, but I'm not gonna turn down my vanilla either because it's still good.
So you're not supposed to get a divorce biblically. So if you marry that vanilla,
am I wrong?
that's all the sex you have in the rest of your life.
You can teach someone how to love you properly in the bedroom. It can be taught.
Yeah,
it might
take
a while, but it can be taught.
Yeah, I don't have the patience to teach yet.
That's a deal breaker for me. That's a deal breaker for me.
I'm like you, Kayla. I'm not teaching you nothing. If you don't already know, I need you to move around.
It's not even a matter of already.
I'll teach you specifics for me because you know everybody jumping in the same spot.
Right.
So
But this is the thing, because
that
if he,
but I'm
not every man knows how to do 50 Shades though. You might have to teach him how to do it.
Why would I want to teach somebody how to choke me? Why do I want to teach somebody?
He might
I
choke
want
you
to be a
too hard and kill you. So I would hope you want to teach him how to choke you.
Why would I want somebody that I have to teach to be a dominant over me?
You don't want it, you don't need it.
Give him the book. Give him the book.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were going back. That was the.
Say it again,
before you go to bed.
I got to teach you.
I don't know.
That's me being a top from the bottom. I got time for all that.
I'm a true bottom. I have learned that I am a very, very true bottom.
That is a whole ass lie.
I am. I'm a bottom.
No, you're not.
Wait.
It is.
So you just like the later?
Being a top. Let me tell you why I suck at being a top. I tried being
so
a top.
So you just like later.
Let me tell you why. You see these? This is why I can't be a top. Because why? I get to moving too much. One hit me in the eye, one hit him in the eye, and then we both got disability checks. So
that's just
why I am not.
That is not what I mean by being a top. I don't mean you being on top of him. Being a top is a person.
It's a way to eliminate this.
Say that again.
It's a way to.
Hang on, Nisha's saying something.
I was gonna say it's a way to stop all that movement. Put it in his mouth. He'll stop moving as much.
That's true. That's it, Nisha. That's true.
Slap it in his mouth. He'll shut up or
I should just lift it up and drop it on his head.
Girl, put it on his head.
He gonna die.
Then what?
He's really gonna go to hell. He's really gonna hell because that thing on that damn man.
That's a sack of nickels.
There is no way to explain that when you go to the hospital, okay?
It's
Go ahead.
not
She
gonna.
hit me with her
Wait a
breast.
minute. And it's a show. Sex sent me to the ER.
Sex sent me to the ER.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that with y'all. I can't. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's funny.
Man, damn nose broke.
Black eye.
Yeah, that big old ass nipple and shit. That church like Minnie Mae. Bitch, no, that's a gallon. The fuck? Big ass motherfucking thing. Shit.
Shut up, stupid.
He gonna scream. He gonna think he's feeling good. That's his last call.
Hey, Candy, I said he either gonna hold it in his mouth or he gonna run.
Oh my God. Y'all have no sense. Y'all ain't got no sense. None whatsoever.
He gonna write to the DOA. I mean, yeah, dead on arrival. So that's what he gonna be. Shit. Nisha, you ain't from behind. Why you up there laughing?
Damn, she's calling out everybody now.
Yep.
Oh. Okay,
My titties ain't that big.
Hey, Nino, like, passion.
Trying to say was I didn't mean that kind of stuff. That was not what I was talking about at all.
Okay, what was you talking about, Arbor?
Okay, so being a top or a bottom, think of other lifestyle type relationships where maybe you have a same sex, or when you are into, the BDSM or Dom sub situations. A top is your dominant person. That's the dominant, who's in charge, or authoritative type person. And the bottom is the more submissive, the passive.
I'm a bottom.
Bitch, you lying.
I do not dominate.
Who you gonna submit to?
I do not. I promise you.
Please tell me who you submit to. And Mr. Big don't count.
Mr. Big definitely counts.
No.
Most definitely counts.
No.
Most definitely counts.
As long as he keep his mouth closed. If he says shit, you in charge. But as long as it's just his dick speaking, you'll submit to that, but not to him.
That's the only part I'm ever submitting to. I ain't found a man to submit anywhere else. I haven't done it.
And that is why I said you are not a bottom.
I'm a bottom.
No, you're not. You just like the dick.
That's it.
I'm a bottom.
Me too.
You're not a submissive.
I'm submissive.
Kayla's submissive. Kayla's submissive.
I am not. I'm very not submissive. I'm sorry. You can't.
I don't know how me and Kayla have lasted being friends this long. Like, honestly.
Wow.
Because one is dominant and one is passive.
Whew. But she's not passive, though. Like, she's not passive at all. Like, she speaks her mind when it, like, she's not no yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am. She's not that at all.
She was a yes man. I said she's just passive. She is down a notch or two from you.
No, I'm
a lot.
Loud.
More than two. I'm a lot.
Whatever, friend.
So my other sister just jumped on. She's like, what are y'all doing?
I see things differently than what you do.
Yeah.
Renee, you want to come on and hang with us?
I don't want, Renee can't come on here. Let me tell you why Renee can't come on here. Tell why.
She the top of everybody.
Right. Renee gonna take over your whole square, Arbor. Like, we not gonna be able to say nothing else. Renee, you can't come on here. Don't be sending her the link either, because I know that's what you over there doing. Because Renee gonna come on. We ain't gonna have no show. It ain't gonna be sweet tea with shimmy and scarves and all this kind of stuff. It ain't finna be none of that. It's gonna be the Renee show when she come on here. This is a top coming on if she come on.
She a true top.
She's a true top.
Right. She'll fit right in.
She's a very, 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 very true top. Super true top. I don't know. I just feel like this is my thing. I'm for being submissive since we're on the topic. And let's take it back biblically. So, a woman's supposed to be submissive to her husband, right?
So they say.
But he is supposed to be submissive to the Lord.
I wasn't finished. Look at her, you little tops all on this thing. Listen, So you're supposed to be
I'm
submissive
in
to
a
your
room full of women. I can be a top. Bring them in the room. I'll get on bottom now.
But you're supposed to be submissive to your husband or your partner, you know, or whatever. Now, a lot of men get it twisted because they want a woman to be submissive to them, but they don't want to be submissive to their
To be
wives.
the man and the husband.
Right. So this is how I feel about some of that stuff. Fuck you.
It says submit unto one another.
I'm gonna say that. And the reason why I say that is that you are not going to come in and want me to cook and clean and do whatever you say. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not your child. That's why you have 50 kids with somebody else. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But why is it that, how can I say this right?
Straight out the way.
How,
No chaser.
how do we get them there? I guess I should say that.
They need to
How is it
already
our
be
job
there.
to
already
get
gotta
them
be
They
there?
need
there.
to already be
It's
there.
not our job to get them there.
Because
I'm not a
too
builder
much.
They
bear.
should be there when we get them.
That's just too much stress.
Mr. Potato
They
Head.
either should be there or
Okay.
yeah, he gotta
So
be
I
I
mean,
saw
on
I would
something
his
on
love,
game.
I would
Facebook
love
the
to
other
be
day.
Already in his
to a man. Don't get me wrong. I was at one point in time in my life. God, why he?
There was a post on Facebook the other day that said, I wish churches would teach on men about being husbands as much as they do on women being wives.
Facts.
That's
But
a
that's
big
all you
fact.
hear in the church.
Yeah.
In the
Teachers trying
church.
to teach a
Man
woman how
is,
to
man that, man this.
but then they the
What about
biggest
the
hoes.
women?
A lot of men are stubborn though. They feel like they don't need to be influenced by others to either be right, try to be right, or be better. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them.
That's the case until they get real hurt.
Right.
Until they
That's
get hurt. Until a
real hurt.
female is hurt them. When female
Right.
hurt them, oh, that's when they come crying.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we did now.
They're gonna go to the
Don't lie,
altar
don't
and
give me.
pray about it. They're gonna cry about it in public, and they still gonna lie when they get home.
That they are.
May the better man win.
Oh,
Let's see
I
who
have questions on that too. But there's power in submission. I strongly believe that. I just feel like you have to already be a leader. I have to see you not in a romantic way, but I have to see you in a leadership way before I can be attracted to you in a romantic way.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
If you can't lead in
I
the
agree
word,
with
I
that.
think
That's facts on that.
I need you to
I agree with that.
be able
You
to
can't lead me,
in
and
the
if you
right
can't
direction.
teach me, what are you here for?
If your life fucked up, why the hell did you here? Like, why are you even in the dating
Why you
realm?
ain't trying to? Yes. Why are you in the dating
Like-
with nobody? Yes.
And I saw this on somebody's thing the other day, and I meant to post this the other day. So I was on a dating
Talking about
site.
woman.
I was on this dating
Man,
site,
you know it.
and it said the guy said he was looking for a long-term relationship, casual dating, short-term friendships. I'm like, motherfucker, you don't even know what the fuck you want.
At all.
Why get on a dating site and don't know what the hell you looking for?
He's a pretty
No.
guy.
Here's the question, Sam. Why are you on a dating app if you don't even have your own shit established?
Are you asking me?
They looking
Or
for
you
somebody
saying-
young,
Because
dumb,
they
and full of
looking for
Oh, about
somebody
them.
to
Okay.
help.
That's
Yeah.
the
They looking for a man.
But that's the part. And a lot of people seem to think that you can't find yourself in a relationship. You should already know who the fuck you are before you even get to that
Before
point.
you get in the
And you
relationship.
should already know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like why are you even on here? You
Okay,
don't
so
even
I have
know.
another question for Shem, but I'm gonna take a quick break. FYI, if you don't want to watch my commercials, why don't you call me and ask for your own advertisement spot? You don't like it? I don't care.
I'm gonna change rooms.
welcome.
You so crazy.
How can
Hey,
people go in and see your live, Arbor?
you can share it and everybody can watch it, or you can go to Spiritually Ratchet on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch.
Okay.
And everything will be Spiritually Ratchet. So you can follow, because we're going to be doing this, the fourth Sunday? Third Sunday? Which Sunday are we doing this? Did she freeze again? I thought I saw her move. Shh, move your hands. Shake your head. Nope. Damn. Oh, there she go. Hey, how you doing?
The third
Third Sunday. All right, so we'll be here every third Sunday. Be sure and share, like, follow. That way they can see, and be sure to share on your page. That way people who don't know about us can come hear us and love us and all of our wretchedness.
Oh, I got a fun idea. Okay, so everybody out there watching us, thank y'all so much for watching us, by the way. We have started an annual ladies night. Once a year, we get together and we act a whole fool, right? So next weekend, or this weekend actually coming up, is our annual ladies weekend. Okay, so since we're going to be, Candy, you got a whole pass because my cousin called you. So since we're gonna all be together on Sunday during our scavenger hunt, we could use some of that footage and make a commercial. What do y'all think about that? I think it's a good idea.
I'm down.
It sounds like fun. On their phones and send you all the videos, and you can do what you do.
Yep.
Just don't get my fat rolls.
That part.
I'm just saying.
Make sure I look good before you be posting stuff. Because, when you post a picture, you look great. But when somebody else posts a picture of you, like, fuck, do I really look like that?
Is that how they see me?
Right.
So, yeah. So next Sunday, when we all together, we're going to get this commercial taken care of. Okay. So, and I think it'll be great. So I hope everybody enjoyed what we did tonight. Did y'all have a good time? We'll have more questions this time. This time we'll actually have them written out so they can scroll across the screen on the banner. Arbor just had a rough day, and so did I.
Man. Can I tell y'all something?
Man.
I mean, I love my family.
Look, sure.
Man.
I love my family. But shit. Y'all.
Everybody has a
couple of
yeah.
Everybody has a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, be offense. I need to drink about it.
Well, we'll do plenty of drinking next weekend.
Everybody has one of them in their family.
What is that? What is that?
I know, because she sent it to me earlier.
Well, I'm looking forward to this weekend with y'all and these better than sex brownies that Miss Bridget's going to make us.
You know what we should have done?
What?
But that would be really not sober. We should have a drink contest.
I'm going.
Bridget don't get drunk. Remember, she won the last contest.
Yeah, that's a perfect time to make all these drinks. So what the premise is, and I do this at my game night at Jazz Because, is every person creates their own drink and you make enough for your crowd. So every person gets to taste that person's drink. So if it's like 8 of us, that's 8.
It's more than 8 of us.
Well, and that's my point. We're going to be might get her drunk this time.
Kayla gonna be asleep on top of her massage table. Later.
That's why she bringing it this time, so she don't have to put the chairs together.
They gotta put the chairs together like last time.
Nah, I'm gonna bring it.
That's what we saying. Yeah. So if you get drunk, you just go to sleep.
Huh? You gonna have space for it?
Oh yeah, I got a whole room. I got 2 bedrooms.
Okay.
That's what we saying. You know, if you get drunk, you ain't got to push 2 chairs together. You got your whole massage table. You can
Shut up! I'm not sleeping on that thing.
Hey. It was better than them 2 chairs.
Listen. When I say
I was comfortable.
When I say
as long as you were comfortable.
Been places with me and slept in places that I would have never known. I have a picture of Kayla when she was a little bit,
my God, really?
little bit more plus size, and she had on these little bitty booty shorts. It was sleep shorts, you know. And she was laid out on this couch, y'all, and like that couch wasn't like super deep. I don't understand how she was asleep on this couch, y'all, with that ponytail that she had. That remember that ponytail you used to always wear? She always wore her hair up in a ponytail that was like right here, all the time. It was like right there.
Was it the Gorilla Glue ponytail?
No, it was her real hair. No, it was her real hair.
Saying, but was it up top like that?
It wasn't all the way up top, but it was kind of, it was still up. But she always wore that ponytail. Y'all, I'm gonna find these pictures. I guarantee you, I got them over here in this box. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this Friday coming up.
Whatever.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. Are you excited? I'm excited. Let's all be excited.
All right, so what else can we tell them that we're going to be doing next month? What are your ideas? What do y'all want to talk about?
For the month of May, we're going to have questions for our mothers.
Oh, wow. The whole
questions. No, just for our third Sunday. Questions that you always wanted to ask your mother.
Okay, I can do that. And then what about when are you gonna do the podcast with the gays and stuff?
Oh no, that's next month too, but that's on mine. That's on my other show.
Okay.
Monday Night Madness.
Well, any final thoughts? Anybody want to go first?
All right, we're gonna give them good words until next month.
Yes, encouraging words. Kayla, we'll start with you.
Why? Okay.
Because you at the top.
Well, let me see. My encouraging words is
are
no matter what negative comes your way, know your worth, know where you stand, and know that is not who you are and no one can take that from you. So just stay positive. That's my word.
Look, that's a whole snaps. That's some whole snaps. Right? What about you, Bridget?
I would say stay safe. Stay safe. Have fun. And stay out of trouble. It's getting warm out there.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world is your sister talking about?
What? Why she don't tell you?
Oh, is that? Oh, that's a mama question for next month. Why didn't your mom get gray hair down there?
That's for next month.
I'm so done with her.
Right.
I could not even.
Nisha, you got some encouraging words till next month.
I do. Never give up on your dreams. Always go for what you want, and never let anyone stop you from getting what you want.
Amen.
I like that.
All right. So my encouraging words until next month would be check your ovulation schedule.
I don't have to do that.
I ain't. Thank you, Kayla. Me neither, baby. I don't need. Yeah, I'm done with that.
I'm saying that to say this.
Yeah, I'm done.
Because if you're pregnant anytime after this month, you cannot claim that baby on your taxes this year. You have to wait a whole another year. So that's my encouraging words. There you go.
You know what? We are boss chicks on here. I totally forgot. I need everybody to go back around. Tell me who you are, what you do, and where we can follow you.
Right.
You on here, you might as well get some friends, make some money. Tell them what you do.
Go back, Kayla. Go to start with you.
Start back at Kayla.
Well, I'm Kayla Smith. I am a massage therapist. You can follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. I don't really advertise my business on those sites, but it's word of mouth for me.
Word of mouth for me. Word
I'll
of
be
mouth for
calling
me.
you in June, Kayla. Be looking for me, honey.
Girl, if you come on Friday, you'll get it.
Tell them how to spell it, Kayla, so they can find it.
It's KAHLA and then SMITH with another H. It's 2 H's.
All right.
Bridget.
What about you, Bridget?
Bridget Parson Jones, or you can find me at Old House Suites. I'm a caterer / private chef, cake baker, treat maker, along with sublimation. You can find me at all of those.
What platforms can we find you on, ma'am?
Facebook and I think Instagram. Yeah.
She said, I think you need a personal assistant.
I'm gonna need you to do better.
Them kids did that. I did.
Child labor.
Right. Child labor laws is in effect. Nisha, what you got?
They not a
going on
child.
over there?
They
It's like you
18.
braid hair.
So I am a licensed beautician. Girl, shut up. I am a licensed beautician. I'm in the process of making my own and trying to put some things together for us and our people, and so that I can give back to the community. I'm on Facebook. I do not advertise on Facebook, but I do braids, sewing, lace fronts, you name it, I can do it. Show it to me, I'll work it. I'm on Facebook, Nisha, Instagram, the same.
Spell it out so they'll know where to find you.
It's NIESHI. Yeah, Nisha Grissom, GRISSO. I'm on Facebook.
She forgot our name.
Yeah, I ain't been doing the Facebook thing, y'all. Bear with me.
We know. Well, of course, I am your favorite comedian, Shimmy 2.0. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I'm not really on Twitter, but I have a Twitter. You can also find me sometimes on YouTube as well as TikTok, mastering that. Of course, y'all know I have Chateau Shimmies, which is my catering company, and I am a treat maker as well, which I absolutely love making treats just because I don't want to pay anybody else to do them except for Bridget, because she makes a cookie pudding that is out of this world. I do also have Shopping with Shimmy for all of you out there that don't like going to the grocery store. Also, those of you who are looking for disinfectant items that are not in your area, because we know in the hood that they are struggling. But out here in middle America town, I do have them readily at my disposal. So y'all can find Chateau Shimmies as well as Shopping with Shimmy, both on Facebook. And then myself on what?
You said Shopping with Shimmy. Is that just the disinfectant type stuff, the hard to get stuff, or are you gonna go grocery shopping?
I said for people that don't like to go to the store.
Duly noted, ma'am.
I'm not doing it for you though, because you can go to the store. But
you said people who don't want to go to the store. Let's clarify. You just said people who don't want to go to the store. That would be me, ma'am.
And FYI, y'all, those strawberries that she does, those chocolate covered strawberries, they are the bomb.
Well, thank you. Also, you can find me 7 days a week on Mash the Gas. Just about on Mash the Gas. You can find me on Monday Night Madness, of course, and on MTG F-Bomb. Speaking of which, our season finale for MTG F-Bomb is this Tuesday on April 27th. Please tune in, because we are for the funniest comedians, and we are saying goodbye for our summer break. As you all know, we are all booked and busy. As a matter of fact, I have 6 shows next month. Hope everybody can come out to those as well.
I'm excited.
So 6 shows is a lot for me. That's a lot in a month.
We will only tell you the times and locations like a couple of minutes after she goes up.
Yes, we will not tell you time and location if you are not. No, I'm kidding.
Now we're gonna tell you in the group.
Post
right. Inbox us.
Right. My stalkers have been blocked. So unless somebody else tell them where I'm at, they won't know where I'm at. And yes, y'all don't think I'm big enough. A lot of people don't believe that I'm big enough to have stalkers, but I do. And it's a very, 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 very uncomfortable feeling when you are out doing your craft and you are with your people and they tap you on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So I get it. And I don't personally believe I'm just a huge celebrity. But I mean, I now have fans and I have stalkers. Yes. So it's very scary. So who is somebody?
Hey, that's my niece.
Let me see.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey. But yeah, but I will post the shows. What is she talking about, Chad? But I will post the shows you know, of when I go on. I do have a recurring show. Now I am a resident now at the Hookah Hut. So I will be there twice a month. So
congratulations.
I know, that's so exciting. I feel like I should be like a Las Vegas celebrity or something, you know, setting up a residency.
Hey,
but that's where you can find it.
Hey, speaking into existence for real.
Just the practice stage. Getting you ready, letting you work it on.
I'm gonna be as famous as the Jabberwockies in Vegas. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, that's my plug.
That's what we need to do.
My sister is not on. Hold that thought. I gotta talk to you about that. So my sister that's not on camera today, Renee, she said that she's the local druggie. You can find her at home with her blunts. She's working on real stuff that haven't been approved yet.
Hey, let me know when she get approved. I'll be there.
She sounds like an entrepreneur.
And Renee, I ain't got no booty talking about they in love with the booty. I have nobody's but y'all know I come with the 3 F's. Fupa, flat ass, and a fuck that I don't give. All right.
All right, guys. Well, my final thoughts. Condoms, charger vibrators, face mask, hand sanitizer, soap. Start with soap.
That's number one thing.
It's your friend.
Yeah,
start with soap.
I can't. I can't.
Anyway, that's our show today. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me on Spiritually Ratchet. As you know, the theme of Spiritually Ratchet is us questioning different things in life and how we're supposed to deal with our walk with God and real life. So we're going to do this. We meditate and cuss. We eat fruit and wings. We hydrate with water and whiskey, wine if you like. We praise the Lord and twerk for spinal health. Y'all have a great night.
Bye.
Everybody want a bad girl, where the good ones at? Everybody want a bad girl, where the good ones at? Everybody want a bad girl, where the good ones at? Everybody want a bad girl, where the good ones at? Where the good ones at?
I'll even go to church with you. Sit on the front row, say amen, and dab to the choir. Pay an offering.
Yes, we got sinners money.
And thank the Lord for some good ass.
I mean, even Biggie and Pac wanted faith, so I'm looking for a church booty with a Vogue face. That's right. Got a brain behind that pretty face. I want the girl next door. You got your girl from round the way. We could be the Currys. The blue dress just might twerk for 'em. Her ass is her only asset, but can you put skilled ass on the drop for 'em?